First, we have Phantasm, and he says, "Behold, my setup. $2,600 PC, $8 chair." And you know what? Phantasm has their priorities straight. It's simple, yet effective. And I love the corner desk. We lose so much space in our homes by not using the edges of rooms more efficiently. I forget how much dead space is in the average American house, but I thought it was something like 20-30%. Like, it was kind of a high number. So I love organization. I am an organization freak. I'm not the best at actually doing it, but I'm always slowly but surely organizing everything to be better. So this makes me really happy. And ooh, you have Razer headphones. My keyboard is from Razer. The Razer Synapse 3, the hardware config program, it's so annoying. It's known for being really buggy to the point where people end up uninstalling it like I did. But I think their hardware itself is pretty good. Although it sucks because if you don't have the Synapse program and you do uninstall it, you can't access certain programs like Chroma, which lets you choose the RGB settings for your keyboard and stuff. So that's kind of a bummer. But I'd give this setup an 8 out of 10 since there isn't enough space for more devices. And I like having a lot of space because I have a ton of stuff. Because I am not only a reactor, but also a musician, among other things, and I need space for all of my gadgets. But this setup is pretty good. It's very cozy and it's very organized, which I like. This submission is from Crazy12 Eric. He says, "My wacky ass setup." And yes, that is a Windows 98 desktop in the bottom left corner, mainly for sentimental purposes. It's crazy that I remember when computers used to look so chunky. Look at that chunker. Look at all this retro nostalgia. Booba pad. Booba pad. Do you see that? Do you see the booba pad? We got flamin' hot Doritos. Crazy isn't crazy. He knows what's up. The art major in me loves the complementary colors of your Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. Oh, there's my merch. Look, there's my chibi Lila notebook, now available on merchofthewind.com. Aww. Okay, Lila, focus. This is a review. Those look like Bluetooth headphones on your laptop monitor. Good choice. I have one myself. It's so freeing to not worry about your headphone wires getting caught while you're running around the house listening to music. It looks like you might have a Lenovo laptop. I prefer desktops for gaming, but I wish your laptop a long, long life. I give this setup an 8 out of 10. It's cozy, but it's a little dark, and I worry about that laptop's longevity. I know laptops have improved a lot over the years. At the same time, if anything happens to that laptop, good luck fixing it yourself, because all the components are so small today, it's a nightmare. Our next submission is from Elena Stars. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Honestly, pretty basic for being a trans girl. Hey look, it's our community Discord! This setup is both so simple and dark that it's easy to miss the small yet solid tech decisions. So it looks like you have a Red Dragon S101 gaming keyboard. Nice choice. I recently got Red Dragon's Predator mouse. I'm excited to try it out. Look at those pretty colors. I can't tell what webcam that is, but the flat stand you chose is so much better than a tripod for stability. I love it, and those are really cute USB speakers. Your PC tower reminds me of my HP Omen, but I see that yours is from, I think that's Thermal Take. I give this setup a 7 out of 10. It's dark, and while the folding table has a lot of space, it seems like it might be warping around the hinges, although that could just be an eye trick because of how dark it is. The stability looks a little questionable, but I do appreciate the RGB keyboard. Really helps liven up the place. Next we have Moon. Look at this cute little cat girl. Moon, your setup's color palette is so cozy. Mine looks similar. I love using black, white, and gray in my own setup to draw the eye to certain places that are a priority, while kind of downplaying others that I don't want to get distracted by. My HP Omen tower is white. My screen and keyboard are black, just like yours. I love the cat girl background, obviously. So smart to have a mini fan on the desk. It's easy for your PC to warm up a room if it's a smaller space. So I imagine that really helps, especially in the summertime. We have a choice of headphones or a smart speaker for our music. I love it. Someone is clearly an audio connoisseur. We even have a gaming chair. When you're carrying game after game, gotta support that back. I give this setup a 9 out of 10. It's well lit, colors are on point, we have solid back support, anime cuteness. The only way it could be better is if there was more desk space. But this is just the first half of Moon's setup because there's another. Voila! Guys, it's my favorite letter, E. I bet you did that on purpose, didn't you? And you thought that I wouldn't notice? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Now the whole internet knows your secret. We have a vintage Atari 800 XL computer here. I think this is an LCD monitor. By the way, did you know that LCD stands for liquid crystal display? It sounds tasty, but unfortunately you can't eat it. Right next to it, I think that's a Pocketbook 7 mini PC. It's pretty much a laptop you can fit in your hand. Small computers are so cute. It's amazing that you can now have PC towers or laptops that are so mini and portable. They're like baby computers. Moon, thank you for sharing your modern and vintage technology. I love both, and I think it's so cool to see how far computers and gaming consoles have come over just the past few decades. A lot changes in 30 to 40 years, and this setup kind of summarizes it all. It's almost like a little museum. Next, we have Raffles. In all honesty, I should probably have cleaned up a bit, but I don't feel like it'd be very true to life if it wasn't messy. I appreciate the dedication. I have a Focusrite audio interface too. Love the mic setup. The boom arm gives you superior protection from audio vibrations. I want one myself someday. I also appreciate your chonky Mickey Mouse style headphones. They are my absolute favorite. You see that? You see that right there? Yes, those are the superior headphones. You should get some if you don't. They protect your ears from hearing loss, which is very important. Nothing beats blasting music in your ears without being able to hear anything else. I mean, that's the only way to enjoy your favorite tunes. It is heaven on earth. Your mother, your father could call for you, the house could be on fire, and you don't hear nothing. At this point, you know how I feel about laptops, but I'll forgive you because, oh look, there's the community Discord. One, those acoustic panels. On the top right, your audio setup is officially superior to my own because I don't have any. And two, you have good taste. I can see that handmade ceramic Finn statue in the background, or maybe that's actually polymer clay. I miss Adventure Time. You also have a very spacious desk complete with a floor fan and access to sunlight. I mean, just roll those blinds back and you can enjoy a sunset. I give this setup an 8 out of 10. It's homey and your audio setup is pretty good, but the laptop and organizational skills could be better. Next, we have Flying Trumpet. I love how Trumpet's PC tower looks like it's on a Discord call right now, and it's like, come on guys, can't you see I'm in the middle of something? We have a My Hero Academia fan here. Look at that beautiful Shoto Todoroki desk pad. We have the 7 Dragon Balls glistening in the sunlight, which looks balanced with some artificial light on the right. That's pretty nice. And we have a conveniently placed power strip for all of our tech. This chair is giving me so much high school nostalgia. Do you remember the fun of spinning around in these things? So cozy! Like when the principal would call your class down to listen to some presentation, you just spin around for hours. I'm curious about this blue piece of tape on your spacebar. What are you trying to hide under there, Trumpet? Government secrets? I give the setup a 9 out of 10. It's well organized, good light balance, and comfortable. Although it is simple, it is effective, and the only thing that could make it better, in my opinion, is more desk space. You guys have some small spaces, but you really know how to use it. I'm genuinely impressed. I don't think I could make this work so well. Next, we have this 1, 2, 3. Or is that fish? 1, 2, 3. Fish 1, 2, 3. Look at this fancy boy. Love the lavender gaming keyboard. I wish I could get used to the 60% and 65% keyboards like this, but I need my keys for toggles and shortcuts. I like how tall your monitor is. I feel like if you watched anime on that, it'd feel more professional that way. Like looking up at a screen when you're at the movie theater. This looks like a portable little drawing tablet. I wish I had one. Like when you can charge and bring around on the go so you can digitally draw and paint in the park. That sounds really nice. Unless it rains. But you know, otherwise it'd be pretty great. Whoa, I've never seen a mouse that looks like that before. Why is it slanted to the right? Is that ergonomic for some people? Or maybe better for people with carpal tunnel because it keeps your wrists elevated? I love writing desks like this. The storage space is so nice. The Mickey Mouse headphones! I love the Mickey Mouse headphones. I want this fancy chair. I'm not joking. I have to save up for this specific chair. It looks so supportive. And so thin, it seems so space saving. I rate this setup a 9 out of 10. I think it would shine with more desk space. Did you enjoy today's setup review? If so, you can submit your own setup for review by joining my Discord community server and dropping it in the special events channel. The link to that will be in the description and the comments section. Tell me what you guys learned today or what you loved, and I will see you next time.